The spiritual whistleblower was following me and I was following her. That's why it says we're friends. And you can see from this screenshot, for those of you who know what the friend thing means, we were friends on here. I'm okay that she unfollowed me and that she blocked me, but it really lets me know where our community really is, right? Because she says that all of the melanated beings in our community are narcissists, but all she does is speak on narcissists, right? And tell women to stay away from men. I posted about SheraSeven. I know that's why she blocked me and unfollowed me. But if you don't listen to the whole message, you're going to forever think whatever you want, and I don't care. But for those who get it, get it. You are a goddess. SheraSeven is only reminding women you can do whatever the fuck you want. Men are a part of a cash flow. Cash flow is not just paper. She monetizes off of trauma bonding with you about narcissists and then posts content about narcissists as if it's funny, right? Whatever you focus on grows. I did my live on this. If you constantly are ruminating on trauma loops, love and basketball, niggas ain't shit, oh my God, all these niggas, like, that keeps you in the same reality. I'm healed. I have a good man. I have an amazing man. I did the master's degree. I was single. I said, fuck man, I don't need nobody. Guess what? I don't hear them telling y'all that when you single, these taxes, they hit different. SheraSeven is giving women the opportunity to remember, to activate within you that you are a goddess. So I'm okay that you unfollowed me. I'm okay with that because I see right through you. You're not for our community. You want to be a part of it and say you for it and by bashing it, but and then flaunting and oh, I got my body done. You getting your body done off of broken women who watch your videos. You're not. I don't hear you talking about these taxes because that's the main game. The game is these taxes. You heal yourself, you monetize your mind, and you create a cash flow. She's not telling y'all to monetize your mind to get this real money because going to school is just a program. I got the master's degree and baby, I got burnt the fuck out. The more you make, the more they take. If you are single and you don't have no dependents and you're not married, you ain't getting shit back in taxes. Actually, you owe taxes. I was making $30+ an hour. You would think I was living large, right? No. No, I don't hear them talking about that though. A power couple is when you heal yourself and you attract your mate. This is the game of seduction. Can you be seductive or not? Can you seduce or not? There is a lot of cognitive dissonance going on, right, within my community. Now, before I go into it, I will say we are all one. But my life experience is being a melanated being. What happens when you grow up in the projects, in the hood, with two narcissistic and sociopathic and psychopathic egg and sperm donors? I wrote a book about my entire life. I mean, I left out some things, but you get the point. The point is, who do we have to look up to? I once looked up to the spiritual whistleblower. I once looked up to SheraSeven. I don't look up to anyone now because since I've healed and since I've manifested my life, I know that I'm the goddess, but I won't forget who put the gems in my mind. This is no hate to the spiritual whistleblower, but how is it that she can constantly come at other coaches, right? Within my community. So if she's always saying that my community is filled with grifters and scammers, what would that make her? Because she's trauma bonding with women off of fear. When you're hearing to stay away from men, but yet she's calling there was this one coach, now I can't think of his name, but the girl spent 10K on him for dating advice. She's calling him a grifter and a scammer. But she offers one-on-ones, right? See, it's a difference between being a life coach and transformation. The coach who got the 10K from that one girl for dating, this is a program. When you spend 10K like that, you're in a program. You're building a relationship with this coach. You're being held accountable. You're going to see them on a regular basis. People pay for transformations. Okay? So she's coming at people, but she's doing the same thing. She's making money off of making trauma content. No hate, no shade, but when you are young in a melanated community, who do the youth have to really look up to guide them who did not have fathers and mothers? I am that one. I'm going to speak up what's right. Because when I was in college just a couple years ago, I did listen to her because I knew I needed to cut my family off because it was never going to get better. Dealing with sexual assault, they're all lusting after each other, perverts. I don't want to be around that. But now, how do we build our community back up instead of tearing our community down? Because she's going to continue to tear people down, but people equal cash flow. Cash flow equals people. People always talk about our community and say that we're against each other, we're this, that, and the third. But the minute there's people out here actually having power, pulling together a crowd, like that coach, I think his name is Anwan, like the coach who spent the 10K, who got the 10K for the dating coach. He's a black man, but she tears him apart. It's like she tears SheraSeven apart. She tears everyone apart, but she's doing the same exact thing, making a income. I remember she said in one video, if Shera has a provider man, why is Shera on YouTube? Because when you have a soft life, you can do whatever you want. Who don't love money? Just because she has a provider, I don't care if she has $1 billion, who does not want to continue to make more? That's the whole point of life. The whole point of life is continuously to make more. So I'm all for women empowerment. Okay, Shera is only telling you how to live your life if you want to. As soon as you mention Shera, she will block you. The spiritual whistleblower will block you if you mention SheraSeven, as if she knows more than her. When we can see right through her life. Like, no billionaire is going to sit in a cave, right, with billions of dollars under their ass. They're just sitting on it. No, I don't want to hang out with nobody. I'm going to get Uber Eats. I'm going to get my food delivered to me. Billionaires, millionaires, rich minds, they come together with people. People make the world go round. Not everybody is a narcissist. She's disrespecting my community by saying everyone in my community, the new black man is the new slave owner. No. What's the new slave owner is women having to go work a 9 to 5, more than 5 days a week. Guess what? If you are single and you have no dependents and you have no multiple streams of income, if I have the master's degree, so I'm speaking from experience. I made $30+ an hour, and guess what? I took home nothing besides bill money. And I worked hard for that degree, right? I worked super hard. 5 years, and all I'm doing now is working just to pay my bills. So when you actually out here paying rent, it hits different when you have one woman telling you you can have a soft life and you have another woman telling you stay away from the men in our community. They're grifters, they're scammers, they're all narcissists. It's 8 billion people in the world. How can every man be a narcissist? That's disrespectful. I have little brothers. You will not say every man is a narcissist. So yeah, for me, this is personal because I am a melanated being. I have no family besides the family that I created. Now I'm healed now. Before I healed, I was lost because I had no one to look up to. I had no one to talk to. But these women who we look up to as a youth, not anymore for me. Now I'm the one helping, leading, and guiding people to the truth. But when I was that young girl, I didn't have a black woman to look up to. But then I find these women and it's just confusion. It's all confusion. But that's the game, though. You are supposed to find out who you are. You are supposed to go within. Shera is reminding you, you go within. This woman, spiritual whistleblower, is telling you fear to stay away from people. Okay, no friends, nothing. Just live in a bubble and be by yourself. That's not love, y'all. This is why graduation is a new beginning of all that is yet to be. This is a perfect page that I picked too, because when you graduate from pain, you realize that community makes the world go round. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for someone, because you are either healed or you are not. And this is the last thing I will say. I'm glad I healed, because now looking back, when I thought this woman was really, somebody because she healed from narcissists, baby, I don't want to be in my 40s still screaming about narcissists. But before I end this video, everyone has their own truth. So I'm very grateful that I came across her content. I'm very grateful that she even followed me back when I only had, she followed me and I followed her back when I only had 300 followers on TikTok. So there's no love lost, no love found. But I'm melanated. I'm melanated with tats. I'm dark skin gang. So there's going to be a lot of young melanated women who look up to me, and I can guide you and remind you of your power. You are a goddess. You get to live the life you desire to have. You don't need to be in fear. You don't need to be in shame. Whatever you focus on is what's going to grow. Your beliefs create your reality. If you believe you are worthy, that is what you will see. If you believe you are a victim, that is what you will see. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, wet, and dangerous. Deuces.